So companies that build complex software products have a real challenge in convincing users and prospects to use their software.
You can't take a slide deck and walk up to a practitioner and tell them, hey, we are great, and they say, yeah, no. Seeing is believing, so they need to do this.
People are really skeptical about being told that it provides value.
We sell to a developer audience and they're like, okay, great, but I want to experience the product. What does it actually do?
The traditional way for people to get hands-on with software is to allow them to download it, install it, and configure it on their own machines. But all of those steps are barriers between the user and the value of the product.
A couple of years ago, we had to create scripts and just tell them how to install things like that on their machines. Yep. And it was a different interaction.
So using Instruqt, people can get access to a real environment in their browser in a single click.
This isn't just a theoretical thing that they've saw in a demo, right, that might have been a video. This is real life. You're doing it here. If something doesn't work, you're going to see what the problems are, right?
Now we have Instruqt. They don't have to really much think about how to set up the environment. They really focus on what I have to say. They learn new things, and the platform is there to assist them, achieving this.
And since these are safe, reproducible environments, engineers can freely explore, experiment, and even break things.
Get their hands dirty with these environments and poke around in a safe space lets them feel more at ease, and they can feel a little bit more comfortable in coming up with their own questions and having some of their problems solved.
Instruqt allows you to define guided steps and validations, to point people to key features of a product and get to the aha moment faster.
They dive into a real workshop environment, and with the Instruqt platform we have these checks saying, okay, you've done all the correct things.
Everything in Instruqt is real. It's not a simulation, it's not a recording, it's your actual product running on real infrastructure.
They get to see, adding MTLS in the cluster on their own and see the future work.
And Instruqt handles all of that complexity, so you can focus on the product experience instead.
There have been times in the past we rolled a lot of this sort of workshop enabling technology on our own. We would spin up our own VMs. I'd wake up at 2 a.m. to go check on the provisioning and make sure it was going okay. Yep. I'd hold my breath when we actually began the hands-on part of the workshop, like, is it going to work today? I sleep really well with Instruqt now.